Listen! I finally got married!
What?
I'm going to work hard to be a proper wife.
Wait a minute, Sophie, what do you mean you got married?
Huh? What do you mean, what do I mean? I got legally married, that's what. I was dating someone and I got married to him.
That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking why you suddenly got married.
Huh?
I never even heard you had a boyfriend. Of course, I've never met him either, and now you're suddenly married? When did you even have time to date someone seriously? You never mentioned anyone.
Were you surprised? I wanted to give you a surprise announcement.
A surprise? Sophie, getting married isn't the kind of surprise you spring on family. This is a life-changing decision. Don't you think I should have known?
You are such a worrywart, Mia. If I told you I had a boyfriend and was thinking about marriage, you'd ask all sorts of detailed questions about what kind of person he is. Like, what's his job? Where did we meet? How long have we been together? You'd probably want to meet him like 5 times before approving.
But that's completely normal. We don't have parents, and there are only 2 of us in this family. I need to act as a parent and make sure he's right for you. Sophie, I've been taking care of you all these years. Of course I want to make sure the person you're marrying is trustworthy.
That's why I decided to keep it secret. I wanted to show you that I can find a wonderful person on my own, that I'll be fine even without you protecting me. I'm not a little kid anymore, Mia. I'm old enough to make my own decisions about love and marriage.
Sophie, it's not about treating you like a child. It's about caring about your happiness and safety.
Thank you for being like a parent to me since we were little. After Dad died from illness, and then Mom disappeared right after, I caused you so much trouble. I know you sacrificed your own youth to take care of me. You worked so many part-time jobs and never complained.
That's not true at all. I was able to work hard because you were there with me. Sophie, you were never trouble. You were the reason I kept going. But that's exactly why I need to know about important things like this.
I have a wonderful husband now, so I'll be fine. His name is Henry, and he's so handsome. Plus, he runs a company, so I'm going to be a celebrity wife. He's everything I ever dreamed of in a husband.
Well, that sounds like you found an amazing person.
It's what they call marrying into money. I'm sorry I got married without telling you, but it's your little sister's happy new beginning. Of course, you'll celebrate with me as my big sister, right? Right now, I just want you to be happy for me.
Of course, I am happy for you, Sophie. If you're happy, then I'm happy. Oh, but please tell me about the wedding ceremony in advance. I'd be really sad if you hid that from me, too. As someone who raised you, and as your sister, I definitely want to attend. I've been dreaming about your wedding day for years, Sophie.
Sorry, Mia. That's impossible, too.
Huh?
We are planning to have a wedding, but I can't invite you. Sorry.
Why can't you invite me? Don't weddings normally include family? I'm your only family. I'm the one who walked you to school every day, who helped with your homework.
For the family section, I'm actually inviting Mom, so I need you to stay away.
Huh? Mom? You mean our mom?
Who else would it be?
Huh? Sophie, what do you mean, Mom? She's been gone all these years.
Mom suddenly contacted me last year. She said she had a good person to introduce me to, and that was Henry, my rich husband. She's been helping me with everything for months now.
Huh? Sophie, are you telling me Mom has been in contact with you and you never told me about this?
Mom helped me so much to get me together with him. She set up our dates, and it's really thanks to Mom that I could marry into money. She knows all about finding good men and how to make them interested. That's why I want to invite Mom to the wedding.
Wait a minute, that person abandoned us. Sophie, do you not remember what happened after she left?
But she's still our mother.
That's true, but even if we invite Mom, I'm also your family. It's cruel to invite the mother who abandoned us to the wedding, but not invite me. I'm the one who raised you, Sophie. I'm the one who was there for you.
Well, I told him I'm from a single mother household.
What?
So you need to skip it. Otherwise, the story won't add up.
Wait, single mother household setting?
I told him it's just Mom and me in a single-parent family. I've hidden everything about being raised by you. It's a cleaner story, you know? More normal.
Huh? Sophie, what are you saying? You're erasing me from your life story?
If a sister who's not supposed to exist shows up at the wedding, he'd be shocked. That's why I need you not to come.
Huh? I don't understand this at all, Sophie. Why would you lie about your family?
All those times you came to my school events, all the part-time jobs you worked to pay for my club activities, I told him Mom did all of that. It just makes more sense that way, and Mom agrees with me about this.
What is this? You want me to give all my efforts and hard work to Mom? Sophie, I worked 3 jobs to pay for your school supplies. I missed my own graduation ceremony because I was working to pay for your school trip.
Thank you for raising me all this time, but I don't need you anymore.
What?
To be honest, I never liked your kindness because it felt fake, so this might be a good opportunity to cut ties. You always acted like you were doing me such a big favor, always reminding me of how much you sacrificed for me.
What?
I'm happy you worked hard for me, but it always felt like you were waiting for thanks. It was seriously annoying. Like every time you paid for something, you'd get this look on your face, like you wanted me to thank you over and over.
You've been thinking that all this time? I worked hard for my only family member. I never wanted thanks, Sophie. I wanted you to be happy and successful. I wanted you to have the childhood I couldn't have.
That's exactly what's annoying. Nobody asked you to work hard for me.
I see. So that was your true feelings? Well, I'm glad I finally got to hear it.
Well then, thanks for being my ATM all this time. I'm going to be happy with my rich marriage.
Whatever. Goodbye.
Don't ever contact me again. You don't exist in my setting anymore, so thanks for understanding. I'm starting a new life, and you're not part of it.
I never thought I'd have to deal with you again, so this is surprising.
Sorry for running away back then. I felt helpless after your father died from illness. It would have been so hard for me alone to raise 2 children. I didn't know how to handle everything by myself.
So you think it was okay to just run away? You left a high school student to take care of an elementary school child. Do you have any idea what we went through after you left? Sophie doesn't know this yet, but I do. I know you ran away to your affair partner.
Oh my, so you knew about that? You were always such a smart girl, Mia.
Of course I knew you were having an affair. After that, while I was working part-time to support Sophie and me, I saw you walking around happily with that affair partner many times. Do you know how that felt? Watching you enjoy your life while I was working myself to death?
Well, anyway, I actually married him a while ago. He paid for me to open a small bar. And one of the customers there is Sophie's husband. It all worked out perfectly.
I see. Well, how kind of you to introduce him to the daughter you abandoned. So this was all planned?
Well, if my daughter marries a company owner, my future is secure too. Even when I'm old, I can get into a luxury care facility. Sophie's husband is so generous. He already promised to take care of me.
So you're also in it for the money.
Hey now, don't sulk just because you didn't get introduced to anyone. I could have found someone for you too if you had been nicer to me.
What?
I thought about introducing someone to you too. But with cuteness and youth, it had to be Sophie. You'd probably fail at marrying rich anyway. You're too serious and boring for wealthy men. They like fun, young girls like Sophie.
I'm not sulking about that. I'm just disgusted with you and Sophie. You both used me and then threw me away like garbage.
Sorry, even though you worked hard to raise her for me, I stole all the credit. But that's just how the world works, sweetheart. Sophie needed a mother figure for her husband, and I'm her actual mother. You were just temporary help.
I don't care anymore. I've cut ties with Sophie, and I'm cutting ties with you too. Both of you never contact me again.
I wouldn't even if you begged me to. Well then, the big sister who got abandoned by both her mother and little sister can work hard all alone and miserable. Enjoy your
Starting today, I'm beginning my life living with Henry.
So what? I'm not interested, so don't contact me.
Don't be so cold. Your cute little sister's celebrity life is starting today. I thought you'd want to know how amazing my life is now.
What?
Geez, you've been so unresponsive lately. I even sent you photos of me and him, but you just read and ignored them. I looked so beautiful in my wedding dress, and Henry looked so handsome in his tuxedo.
Because I'm not interested. Besides, seeing photos with you and him and that mother just made me angry.
Then I'll send you photos of the fancy house next. That should calm you down. Once you see how luxurious my life is, you'll stop being jealous.
What?
Actually, he already owns a house. It's really big, and my room alone is 500 square feet. And that's just my room. The whole house is like a mansion. It has multiple bathrooms and a huge kitchen.
That sounds like a great house.
Just like a company owner should be. I'm taking a taxi there right now, and I'm so excited. It's probably like a resort hotel. I can't wait to take a bubble bath in the master bathroom. And Henry said I can redecorate however I want. So when you see those photos, you'll feel better too.
I doubt that, though.
Come on, you're being so jealous. Don't be jealous just because your cute sister struck it rich.
What?
I'll enjoy the celebrity life for both of us. I'll send you luxury photos every day.
But it seems his company went bankrupt.
What?
It's on the news right now. Factory bankruptcy, company owner fled, and whereabouts unknown.
Huh?
People he owes money to are using social media searching for him. It's being covered in online news. They've published photos of the factory owner, and this person looks exactly like the guy you sent me photos of.
Huh?
I hope you can live that celebrity life safely.
Wait, don't suddenly say weird things. There's no way he's a factory owner. Stop saying weird things like fleeing.
But they look so similar. Can you call him right now?
No, I can't right now. He's on a business trip overseas.
What?
So while he's overseas, I can't contact him. But he said he'll be back in 2 to 3 days, so he told me to live in the house first. That's why I got the house keys and I'm starting our life together today. He said he wanted me to get comfortable in our new home.
Even overseas business trips allow contact these days. This isn't decades ago.
But he might be going to remote areas with no signal. Some international business deals are in really remote locations.
What kind of company does your husband run?
How would I know that? I just wanted to become a celebrity wife. I don't know about his work.
What?
There's no way Henry would flee. Don't compare him to those stupid people. Henry is an amazing business owner. He's young but has a house and prepared a room for me. I'm about to arrive at the luxury house. Wait, huh?
Huh?
Huh? What is this place? Huh? What's going on? This doesn't look like what I expected at all.
I have no idea what's happening since I can't see the situation.
His house is a bit, actually really run down. The paint is peeling and the yard is overgrown.
Huh?
It's like an old single-story house. Huh? This must be a mistake. This can't be Henry's house, right? Maybe the taxi driver made a mistake?
I wouldn't know.
Huh? But the address and house number match.
Do the keys you got work? Does the front door open?
Huh? Is this really it? The front door opened. This is the key to this house.
Then that house must be Henry's house.
No way! This is unbelievable! It's like an old house, and everything is so traditional. There's no modern furniture anywhere. My 500 square foot room, is it really just 500 square feet of mats?
I guess that's how it is.
Wait, this is a lie. A lie! This house is definitely a lie! Henry said he was a company owner.
A factory is also a proper company.
He said he owned a big house.
An old house might have been inherited from his parents. I wonder how many decades old that house is.
This is a lie. Wait, so the fleeing thing is really true? Is the man in the online news really Henry? I need to call Mom right now.
I don't know for sure, but the possibility is high.
No way. This is a lie, right? Mom introduced him to me. She said he was a regular customer who paid really well, that I'd definitely become rich if I married him. She promised me he was perfect.
He's just a customer at an amateur-run bar, right? Bars are places where people dream and tell stories, where some lies are acceptable.
Lies? Henry lied to me? He said he'd make me rich and I'd never have to worry about money again. He said he'd take care of me forever.
Try hard to find him and ask him yourself.
But I don't know what to do.
Well then, bye.
Wait, Mia, don't hang up on me.
Mia, please! Help us! Something terrible has happened.
What?
That Henry guy deceived us. Even though he said he was a company owner, he was just the owner of a rundown factory. The sales were already in the red and he was drowning in debt. I can't believe I was so stupid. I thought I had found the perfect son-in-law.
So the person in the fleeing news was really him?
Because of that, it's terrible! That man ran away with our money, too. He convinced me to trust him with everything.
What?
He said it would be better to have his accountant handle the books, so I let him manage all the sales and everything. That was almost all my assets. He ran away with everything! My entire life savings, the money for the bar, everything! I trusted him because he was going to be family.
Oh no.
And Sophie is even worse. She apparently became a co-signer for his debts.
What?
He said it was important money for business that his future wife needed to sign. He said all married couples do this for each other.
And she just signed it?
Yeah, she did. She was so blinded by love and money that she didn't ask any questions.
By the way, how much is that debt?
It's $500,000.
What?
She's sitting next to me in shock right now. The house she was expecting was just a rundown place, and now she's stuck with debt. She hasn't spoken a word since yesterday. She just keeps staring at the debt papers.
Of course she'd be in shock. Oh, poor thing.
Yes, she's pitiful, so please help us. You're the only one who can save us now.
What?
Mia, you're Sophie's big sister, so please help Sophie. Help pay back the $500,000 debt. You raised her, so you must still care about her deep down. She's your little sister. You can't just abandon her.
I don't want to do that. It has nothing to do with me. Sophie made it very clear that she doesn't want me in her life.
What are you saying? You two are sisters. Blood is thicker than water. Family helps family. This is exactly when families should stick together.
Even if we're sisters, I've already cut ties. Besides, if you're going to say that, you should help her, Mom. Losing your sales money hurts, but you still have the bar. Make Sophie work too, and all of you can work hard together.
That's impossible. Daily sales are at most like $500.
What? Oh, that's unbelievable that you actually thought a rich marriage candidate would come to such a place. Then just abandon Sophie again like before. You're someone who can easily do such cruel things.
I'd abandon her if I could, but I can't. That's why I'm asking you. You think I want to be stuck with this debt?
What?
Sophie wrote our names as co-signers without permission. She forged our signatures.
What?
She said it was just in case and signed without asking us. She used our personal seals without permission. Because of that, we can't run away even if we wanted to. The debt collectors are already looking for us. They came to the bar yesterday demanding payment.
So the $500,000 debt belongs to all of you, but it's good she didn't write my name.
Because of the single mother household setting, she couldn't write your name in front of him. That's the only reason you escaped being a cosigner. If she had included you in her family story, you'd be in debt too right now.
I see. So that's how it is.
Please, Mia, help us. We were apart for so long, but we're family, aren't we? I know I made mistakes, but I'm still your mother. And Sophie is still your sister, no matter what she said.
Don't you talk about family.
Don't say such cold things, please. Just lending us some money would help. I heard from Sophie that you're good at saving and budgeting. You probably have quite a bit in savings, right? Sophie always said you were so responsible with money. She said you never spent anything on yourself.
Yeah, I had about $100,000.
What? $100,000? You saved that much? How did you manage to save so much by only working part-time jobs?
But sorry, I bought a condo recently, so I don't have a single penny left.
What? You spent it all? All $100,000?
I raised my little sister Sophie so carefully. Since Sophie was my only family, I absolutely wanted to make her happy. If she brought someone to marry, I was going to pay for the entire wedding.
What? You were going to pay for her wedding? The whole thing? That would have been so expensive.
I was saving bit by bit for that, but she got married without telling me and said she wouldn't invite me to the wedding. So I decided to put it all toward a condo down payment.
No way. You actually went and bought a condo? When did you do this?
So don't count on me, okay?
You're lying. You had saved that much money? $100,000 could have solved everything.
I had no one to rely on and had to raise my sister. I had no choice but to work desperately and save.
No way. $100,000. With that much, the debt would be significantly reduced. Why didn't you tell us you had so much money?
Even if I hadn't bought the condo, I wouldn't help you guys anyway.
What? How can you be so heartless? Sophie is your sister. I'm your mother. How can you just watch us suffer like this?
You all work together as a family and do your best.
Mia, please. I'm begging you. I'll get down on my knees. I'll do anything. So please, don't abandon us like this.
The sister abandoned by both her parent and little sister will live strong on her own. A while later, they found my sister's runaway husband, Henry, but he cried and begged, I don't want a divorce. I don't want to pay back the debt alone. So all four of them are living happily together, paying back their debt.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.